Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. Sipping my coffee after my nap. That's right, a little coffee, a little nap. Those pancakes did to me, man, I'm telling you. It's wiped me and the dogs out. Dead on the couch for an hour and a half. Love it. Anyways, how you doing? Brian the Divine Healer here. Divine Squad, my little subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I love it. I got the mic fixed. Mic. It's all fixed. I found a simple way to get it just right, and it's hassle-free. I don't know what I was thinking last time with the pains and everything I was going through to get mic set up. All good. But now we're good. So let's get into reading. We're going to do Capricorn-Aquarius. So if your birthday was January 16th through the 23rd, my friends, you're part of the Cusp of Mystery. Yes, the Cusp of Mystery. You guys are mysterious. Hairy Scooby-Doos. Okay, so just for fun, okay, in the comment section, leave, let's play a little game. You want to play a game? So take the word Capricorn and take the word Aquarius and put those two together as one. So I'll start first. Okay, so so Capricorn Aquarius together would be Capricorn-Aquarius. Something fun like that. Anyways, enough joking. Let's get into your reading. Here we go. Let me give these a quick little shuffle. I don't know, the crazy neighbor's got that music going again. That guy's just bananas, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drown out the upstairs noise. Oh, it's kind of mercy. I pray all day because it's just rough sometimes. They're very loud. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to whack these cards up a little bit, and I'm going to tell you real fast news what to do. First of all, hit the like button, subscribe, become part of this divine family. Love it. Oh, look at that. I don't do that either. So I'll lay two cards down and tell you your energy now. That's the duality of your balance, of yourself. That's your yin and your yang, positive, negative, light, and dark side, right? Then I'll lay more cards out, tell you a story. That story will have your message. At the end of that message will be your outcome, your verdict. Sayonara, see you later, adios, arrivederci. However you want to say it, that'll be the end of the reading. And that's it in a nutshell. You didn't know I knew so many languages, right? I did learn how to speak Arabic when I was over there in Iraq. I surely did. And I learned how to write it, and I learned how to read it. And I learned how much of a pain in the ass that really was for 9 months. But I did it. Okay. Enough about me. Let's just talk about you. Here's your first cards. Six of Swords. Are you sailing away somewhere? Are you going on a journey? We all are in a sense. That might be too loud. Let me just turn that crazy neighbor's music down. Okay. So Six of Swords and Seven of Wands. If you've ever seen Super Troopers, you'd love that part. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what you're doing is basically it's like you're sailing into this platform of being able to now like stand your ground, right? So you're able to successfully and calmly, keyword calmly, because look at the picture, right? See the water over here? It's calm. This is a smooth sailing course ahead, right? As you're sailing away, the water's smooth, it's calm, it's cool. Sixes represent perseverance. Swords is your thinking and your communication. So the way that you're thinking is that you are now being able to now consciously think about standing your ground towards barriers, blockages, and bastards that get in your way, right? That's kind of your energy now. So let's get into the first card of your story and whip it good. Here it is. King of Swords. Oh, see how it's upside down like this? I don't do that shit. I do it like this. King of Swords. Somebody that's a little bold, brash, very much, they stand in the truth for sure, very much all about what they say and say all about what they are. King of Swords. So now that you've turned yourself into the King of Swords, you're definitely standing your ground, I would say, because who's married to the King of Swords? The Queen of Swords. What does the Queen of Swords do when she don't like what you gotta say? She chop your motherfucking head off. More fair. You know what I'm saying, metaphorically speaking. Okay, so that's where you're at. And you're like, you've made this choice. I don't care what you say. You've made this choice. You decided to do this because the Two of Wands person is looking at the King of Wands. So that's you looking at yourself, being like, yeah, I like this energy. Because I like standing in my my ground against things, people, and places that kind of will just continue, and it'll be, you know, successful. So let's keep going. Man, that neighbor is so rowdy, man. He must be having a party or some shit. That neighbor. Here's your card. Look at you, abundant. Bam, single. Very, very beautiful. Maybe that is a little loud for the tube of you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Nine of Pentacles is you're very stable and abundant now that you've stood your ground, right? You're looking very elegant. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. We are all beautiful. Okay, and so now we move on. I had to grab more coffee because that nap time was so much like... Me and the dogs, like one here, one there. I got a little Frenchie, and then I got a big old lab husky mix. I mean, I go from like 26 pounds to 90 pounds. Okay. So this changes your stability, okay? It's not anything about being left out in the cold, because what? You're the King of Swords. Surely you might leave somebody out in the cold, some shit like that, but you're not doing that because you decided to stand your ground and shit against people. So what that does is that changes your stability. Right, mentally, emotionally, and well, I don't know about physically, but, you know, hopefully not, but mentally and emotionally, it definitely changes your stability in the way that you think. Look at you with a brand new star coming up. Boom. See, so as soon as you change the way that you vibrate, not saying you're on a lower vibration, but once you elevated yourself, obviously, to the King of Swords, come on, you're on your way to Emperor, right? You just need 3 more kings. Because all 4 kings Emperor equal the Emperor, and same with the Empress, all 4 queens equal the Emperor. No one's more better. But then you get, you know, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So those are like the spiritual twins of the Emperor and the Empress, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, new start, brand new coming in, hot and delicious, given to you from the divine. Why, you ask? Because you stood your ground successfully, smoothly. You didn't get all rowdy. You didn't break dishes and shit like Rihanna would, right? No offense, Rihanna, but just saying, it's part of your song. Let's keep going. Hear ya, Rihanna. There we go. And that's ending all those burdens and shit that you were trying to achieve with carrying to make this choice of becoming this King of Swords and cut motherfuckers off and standing your ground against things that were blocking you, that were in your way for your journey to be smooth. Amen. Look at the Wheel of Fortune coming out for you. What am I going to do? This reading's just going by so fast. Like, it's just spitting it right out. So here comes some good looking fortune for you because you dropped that shit. Like, I ain't carrying that. I'd rather carry all this gold than all these damn burdens. Here ya. Bam. So now what happens is once you definitely embrace this letting go of these burdens, this new start comes in for you, which is the new start is releasing these burdens. To have that Wheel of Fortune change in your favor for good luck to what? Now be more persevering in your emotions. You're more stable. You're not going through some shit like here, some conflict and whatever else, you know, fugazi or Fandango shit you might be going through. You're standing the ground with that shit because you're this king over here. The king don't take no shit. Okay? So yeah, you're definitely now persevering in your emotions after this good luck of being able to drop these burdens, because that was your new start. Was that chance to be able to release all that shit. Right, so now you got some options coming up ahead of you. Right? You got some options, and it's kind of looking like underneath you're being single, because it is underneath the Nine of Pentacles. So these options could be in a relationship. Who knows? We're going to find out. But hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, we only got a couple more cards to the end, and then we'll get to the finale, right? Where you get the rose. Okay, here you go. Look at you. Pentacles, Pentacles, all right? Like I told you, hey, it might be a romance, it might be something, but you got some options coming in, and someone wants to present some kind of little offer of stability, right? Page of Pentacles, they're bringing in some news to you and being like, hey, I've been noticing you. That could be part of the new start too. But it all happens once you change your mentality on the way that you see yourself, give yourself some more self-worth, and bam, now you're the King of Swords. You're like, psh, please talk to the hand, because I ain't saying shit. Here comes your next two cards for the final story. The story. Bam. Well, juggling. Now you got it to the point where you got too many options that you're going to have to juggle some shit. That means you're going to have to decide. What are we going to decide? We're going to decide that you got too many options. Yeah, be careful. That could be very much some trickery at hand, and that could be your own fault, okay? And sometimes that happens, my friends, when you like do raise your vibration, and you don't lie, and you just be good, and when you get when you get in that vibration, man, I'm telling you, it's like turning on the back porch light, and all the moths come sucking onto that light, right? So those are the options, we'll say, and you get news of this, but the juggling is, don't let it go to your head. Don't use that trickery. Don't manipulate. Do not use options to your advantage. Okay? That's what the Two of Pentacles is saying. Okay? With the Devil card standing right next to it. Because people could get big heads, you know what I'm saying? And then they just blow some shit up, and you're like, oh shit, I blew some shit up. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into your outcome and figure this out here. This is humorous. I love the chuckle. And you get your Justice. Okay? So yeah, justice will be yours, and this will be all fine if you do not partake in this kind of thought process. All right, let's get to the last card, and then I can edit this shit. You guys go have a great day. There you go, Hermit. So be wise. Yeah, be wise about weighing the scales of justice here, okay? That all partakes in with this here, Two of Pentacles and the Devil card. Do not fall into the trap of knowing that you got options and use that manipulatively, because justice will reverse itself and you will be fucking alone. Okay? So you got two outcomes, and that's great because it's pivoting on this Two of Pentacles. So the choice is yours to avoid the manipulation part of this options, because you deserve it, you know what I'm saying? But justice will be yours if you see the light correctly. That's basically your story, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that. See the light correctly. So, hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family. I love it, appreciate it. You guys, noobs, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a really good reading. So, that being said, when you go out in the world, have a great day. Peace and pray. Drink some coffee. Hit up my other playlists, Juicy January, Funky February, and check out your readings, okay? Have a great day. Peace and pray.